All right, and we should be good to go. Making sure everything is as expected. Alright, as we got some people trickling into here, welcome to tonight's stream of AEW Dynamite. We have got a great series of matches. We have got Mark Briscoe against Ricochet, Brody King, Will Ospreay against Josh Alexander and Konosuke Takeshita. Josh Alexander now being a part of the Don Callis family. We've got Chris Statlander versus Jamie Hayter. And we got Speedball and Knight versus the Young Bucks in a tag team match. So, I'm expecting this to be a decent show. Let's get right into it. We're about to be, 3 minutes away until this starts? Alright, we should be starting here remotely closely. So, we got some of the guys also in chat, so you might hear them at some points during the stream. Actually, I might just, yeah, for the time being, I'll just dip for now. I'll be back, though, tomorrow. All right. So we should be starting up here, like I said, in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna get ready to enjoy what the stream has to entail. I'm actually going to keep my mic muted and then just chill in the recording studio. And then anybody who decides to join has access to it. It is what it is. But finally, we are also back on Twitch. You love to see it. I was banned for a couple of days. Not banned, but I was suspended for a few days. I have to do a course, which I plan to do tomorrow, for the copyright strike thing. So, gotta do what I gotta do. Alright. We're gonna make this visible. I don't know where Train is for tonight's stream, so we will just play it by ear, and then if somebody or Train decides to join, you can do so. So I stay in the public channel. So, all right. Oh, wait, let me set up my clips as well. Bear with me. There we go. Actually, maybe there's... I kind of don't like this. No. It's the same fucking thing. Oh. All right, here we go. Master P coming out. I really don't understand this whole thing as to why we're getting celebrities to now be on just any episode for just whatever reason, but it's been a repetition a series of things this past couple of weeks. Or past couple of days, to be honest. Oh, okay. Let's get it. The new trios champs, bro. Let's get it. Fire. Oh, yeah. Ah. I'm sure they do. Whoa, it's gotta be, yeah. It's gotta be New Orleans. Or Vegas. Oh, the Death Riders. Alright. What is going... Oh, it's Marina. Is it just her? Oh, behind him, yep. There's Yuta, Mox, and Claudio. Oh! What are they doing? Oh, come on. Oh, gosh. Master P, you're gonna want to get out of there. Oh! There goes Joe! He's got Mox and the Ops bringing the fight to the Death Riders. Master P trying to get some... Let's go. Mox passing out. He's getting there. Oh, and the Bucks, the Elite, with Okada. Oh my gosh! And there goes Money P. Now Matthew Jackson standing behind him, but hold on a minute. They're about to shake hands, probably, and make the alliance official at this point. He saved him. He did save him. Shafir actually stopping it. Swerve's house. Oh, yeah. Come on, Swerve. Where you at? Oh, there he is. He's got the chain. And everybody just dipping. Death Riders know, the Elite know. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. It's Kenny Omega. Yo. Talk about getting some people aligned on the same page here. Fire. Fire. Are you ready for this? Ooh, actually, I also just realized y'all can't fucking hear anything. I just remember that. I'm an idiot. Okay. Apologies for that. For this whole entire segment that hasn't been seen. It's okay, though. It's first 10 minutes. Could have been a lot worse. There we go. Now you should be able to hear it. I'm gonna reload this, actually, because this is, like, kind of lagging for some reason. Why is this lagging?
These just might be the men for sure.
Yeah, I don't like what... Why is this like this?
You went over electric. These just might be the men for sure. You went over electric.
Oh, it looks like it was fixed on their end. Okay.
Irrespective of whose house it is, nice to see you again, brother.
Maybe I'll just go back to the other one. Hold on. Let me see if that one was better. I think it was also further ahead. Boop, boop, boop.
Joe, most certainly confident. But Taz, I spotted it, and I know you did too. Did you see the sly look on Swerve's face when Joe made that proclamation?
You're right, Ian. I definitely saw that look for sure. But Joe's whole business here about going after Moxie's title.
Well, right now, let's head to the back. And our colleague...
That is a crazy Stadium Stampede squad right there, bro. Swerve, Kenny. Oh, that's right. The
champion in this company's history, the new Ring of Honor television champion, Nick Wayne. Nick, a huge congratulations to you.
Actually, the congratulations should go over here to me. So I think you'd agree with me, Nick. If it wasn't for your father, the patriarch, you wouldn't be standing here as the Ring of Honor television champion. Because I'm the one that forced you this past month to step out of your shell, to find yourself, to spread your wings, to truly become what it is that I've always known you to be. The prodigy. We're all proud of you, Nick. We all celebrated. In fact, your mother and I celebrated your victory extensively later that night.
Damn.
But you see what happens, Nick? When you listen, when you shut your mouth, when you open your ears, and you actually listen to me, good things happen. And I always tell the truth, don't I?
Well, you see what happens when you stick to the plan? You actually win championships.
Oh, a little bit of fire back and forth from Nick Wayne and
As Nick Wayne
Christian Cage. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. Ricochet against Mark Briscoe. Let's get it. This match is going to be fire. Let's go.
With a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada. Weighing 208 pounds. Show some love for Ricochet.
Ricochet.
Before we turn our attention to the next match, I mean, speaking of family, Taz, got to ask you, is there any updates that you can provide about Hook and his condition after the attack last week by the Death Riders?
Well, I'd rather not comment, but I could just say Hook is back in New York. He's recovered.
Oh, come on. What's going on here? Why is it buffering? Why you gotta be so rude?
Sussex County is the most southern of those counties.
All right, here we go.
There you go.
Wow. Well, do you know how many dollars Mark Briscoe has after what happened 2 weeks ago?
I don't know.
$100,000.
Excellent. I'm gonna check something real
Part
quick.
of the team that won that $400,000 explosive 8-man tag team match was Mark Briscoe, Will Ospreay, Kevin Knight, and Speedball Mike Bailey. All four men divvying up the pot equally, and Mark Briscoe diversifying his investments again.
Said he was buying some fruit. He went to the flea market, investing in a new tractor for the chicken farm.
You got to get gas too for the tractor.
That's right.
You know, I mean, this man Briscoe, he's all about farming and just beating people up on Wednesday nights. That's what he does.
Sometimes on Saturdays as well.
Yes, he does do that in Collision. That's true.
It's also his youngest son Jay's birthday today. We want to wish a happy first birthday to Jay.
Absolutely.
Named in honor of the late great Jay Briscoe.
Oh, what? Making fun of us. What is going on here? Ricochet is being serenaded by this New Orleans crowd. And it's really seeming to get under the skin of Ricochet, much like he gets under all of our skin.
Well, I think sometimes people are a little bit too rough on Ricochet, and he's under a lot of pressure, Ricochet, and I do think people give him a lot of, you know what, too much. It's a little too much, it is.
Of course, it was 2 weeks ago that Mark Briscoe came into a sum of money, but it was Ricochet in his...
All right.
Well, the thing is, stalling for sure because of the orthodox style and vibe that Briscoe has always given off. You know, so that's tough to prepare for, even for a guy as awesome as Ricochet is.
Briscoe hammering Ricochet.
Briscoe on the attack.
Now the hammer throw into the ropes, reversed by Ricochet. Looking for a trip. Briscoe
On the ropes, Ricochet.
over the top.
Back and forth. Oh, big hit from Briscoe.
Experience Japan, Mexico, you name it. Briscoe incorporates all of it.
Briscoe.
And a big boot.
The redneck kung fu, the smash mouth style of professional wrestling, but he likes
Let's
to
go. Oh my gosh, dude.
through the
Just throwing his whole body squash into the
Briscoe
waiting round.
really drilled Ricochet with that scissor kick through the ropes and then a really nasty chop.
And for the second time tonight, someone said,
Kenny, you want
Ricochet
tables?
taking that shot.
Oh, they're going to try to do some craziness, aren't they?
Wow. This is the type of match that favors Mark Briscoe. Make it ugly, make it dirty. Take it to the outside, turn it to a slugfest.
Yeah, no, exactly. And the thing is, Ricochet, he wants to rely on that crazy athleticism he has, but you're dealing with the unorthodox Briscoe, man. This guy is a wild man. He don't know what he's going to do himself.
Kick intercepted by Briscoe.
Reversal from Briscoe.
Ricochet fights his way free, at least for a moment.
Yeah, look for the Uranagi. Ricochet quick to block that thumb kick.
Great job by Ricochet there. Believe it or not, he is ultra talented.
I think that's the thing that's so great in Taz is he's such an incredible athlete. He just doesn't need to be. Briscoe doesn't care
Briscoe.
about his personality.
Let's
Center
get
Ricochet
it.
crashing to the floor now. Briscoe.
One
Bang, bang.
to trump their consequences.
A little shout out to my homeboy, the one and only Mick Foley. Love it.
Briscoe dropping the elbow on Ricochet on the outside now. Returning his opponent to the ring. Ricochet in trouble. Briscoe idle press. 2 and Ricochet able to kick out.
One of the most finely conditioned athletes, Ricochet.
He really is, and he can take a lot of punishment, get a lot of experience, high-level experience, but Briscoe will test you. He's shining up his bald head. I think Briscoe might have a little bit more hair, stubble, than Ricochet has, maybe.
Ricochet
Mark Briscoe maintains that
taking
hairstyle
this
out of choice.
beating right now from Briscoe. Oh, reversal. Tries to roll through. Ricochet, 1, 2. And a kick out from Briscoe.
As Mark Briscoe kicked
I
in
never even
midsection.
looked at your hair. I didn't know you had hair. I know you had a head.
As Mark Briscoe now looking for the Irish whip.
To the ropes, Ricochet puts on the brakes. Briscoe intercepts. Oh, what's that? Big hell stab. A thrust underneath the jaw, the chin of Ricochet.
Oh my gosh, really? Using the referee? Not surprising though. Ricochet taking advantage.
Referee Paul Turner into the path of Mark Briscoe. Then a pull at the trunk sent Briscoe throat first into that middle rope.
Tosses him into the ropes.
Once again, using the ring as a weapon, Taz.
Yeah, and that's the key. You just said it, Excalibur, and he does it perfectly, does Ricochet.
Briscoe down on the floor, and fans don't go anywhere. This match continues live on Dynamite.
Picture in picture, don't go anywhere.
Well, definitely Ricochet's in
Psych.
the driver's seat, but he's still feeling the effects of the attack by Mark Briscoe, the offense, I should say, of Mark Briscoe.
And as we talk about it so often, the term ropes, it's a misnomer. Those are high-tension steel cables. If you go in there, you get driven into those.
I love them
those
just
ropes
chanting that.
First, I mean, it's going to inhibit your breathing.
Big time. It'll cut your head, cut you over the eye.
Not the bald signs right next to him.
Slice the top of my ear. Going through the ropes, getting thrown out of a ring. It is a weapon, and like you said,
He ripped the bald sign.
Ropes. These are cables, steel underneath that rubber. These guys are going blow for blow here.
Chop exchange. Ricochet wants to bring it back into the ring.
Into the ring.
Smart move there, Taz, sensing that.
You're right.
You're still bald.
You want to keep it. I think this is degrading. You're making fun of the man because he's bald. There's a lot of us bald people out there. This hurts.
Nothing wrong with it.
You know.
Nothing wrong.
Bald by choice.
That's Ricochet standing over.
You know, Excalibur doesn't say nothing. He's bald under the mask. I've seen your head.
Oh, Briscoe didn't like that one.
Look, these guys come up to hurt something. They're all bald.
Oh, and a boot.
And a lunging boot into the face of Mark Briscoe. I am staying.
He's bald too.
I think there's a certain antagonistic energy that Ricochet brings.
Jeez.
This putting the shin across the throat of Mark Briscoe. Referee Paul Turner warning him. Now Ricochet the cover, very lackadaisical.
As Mark Briscoe now, the crowd rallying behind.
Briscoe trying to get behind him.
The former Ring of Honor World
Come on, Briscoe.
Time's over. Tag champion with Brother Jay.
Well, there's a lot of
Into
similarities.
the ropes on a drop kick from Ricochet.
That was a great job. I was going to say, there's a lot of similarities between this area of New Orleans and Sussex County, Delaware. I'm just saying. It's very similar.
Is it because they're both at the southern end of their respective states?
Okay, that's one way to put it.
They're marshy.
Cover here again.
Two.
Is it the humidity test?
Yeah, no, you got your coastal Delaware, some area. I don't want to get into this. We're calling a wrestling match. I do have comments I can make, but I won't.
Knee to the spine here. I'll pick you up, Taz. Knee to the spine, Ricochet. Trying to get that involuntary movement, trying to get those pins and needles in the arms.
All right, here we go. Briscoe back onto the offense. Oh, come on.
Those pins and needles running down your arm, it's tough to throw a blow because you don't feel it.
Ricochet runs into the ropes. Oh, no, Briscoe.
Briscoe, though, vaulting over the top.
Nice reversal. And there's the redneck kung fu.
Employing that redneck kung fu. Briscoe to the top.
Oh, my gosh, and he rolls through.
Swing and a miss by Ricochet.
The ropes. Oh. Oh, and a cutter.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We're
Cover.
live. Ricochet looking for a pinfall victory.
And a kick out.
Briscoe very nearly got it after that beautiful cutter.
Yeah, in midair, on the run and everything, Ricochet.
Why is the ice
as
cream
you said,
truck out right
Excalibur,
now, bro? It's
beautiful,
fucking
awesome,
8:30.
Excellent cutter. Toughness of Mark Briscoe, though. He's tough to
fucking
he's
sus.
Tough to topple, man. Tough to keep him down.
All right.
Absolutely, it's a matchup of the stamina of Ricochet at this point and the toughness, the endurance of Mark Briscoe.
Setting it on with the... Oh.
Continue to battle here.
Yikes. No. Samantha's not going to be happy about that one.
Briscoe, who's now looking to regain the advantage.
Woo!
Ricochet.
Huge chop
Forced error.
on the attack is Briscoe.
Here, pouring on the elbows.
Those giant hands across the chest. The Irish whip reverse. It's Mark Briscoe diving through.
Briscoe's fired up.
What a great sweeping shot there as Mark Briscoe.
Yeah, Briscoe trying to feed off the chalk man.
Oh, and a clothesline.
Briscoe maybe thinking the running bulldog out of the corner. Ricochet.
No, and he's just slapping his dome.
Upside his head multiple times.
Now boot to the midsection. Briscoe. The fisherman.
Some brainbuster. Oh.
Could be it. The cover's made. The leg is hooked and Ricochet escapes. And fans, AEW will be returning to Chicago for a sensational 4-hour live TV special, AEW's Beach Break, on Wednesday, May 14th at the Now Arena. You can grab your tickets right now at AEWTIX.com.
Oh, Ricochet.
Gonna be a heck of a night in Chicago. Ricochet will drop down.
Oh, roll through.
Roll up. Two.
Ah.
Oh, look at the
Got
change
himself a little
there.
double leg and then goes for the jackknife. Yeah.
Briscoe.
Oh, Briscoe gets out of it.
Free. And
Take a Ricochet up.
now
Oh,
up on the shoulders.
Ricochet able to slink back down.
cover.
Ricochet, yeah, got up
Ooh,
high on the
gets out
tippy
of it.
toes. But
Northern Lights.
Northern Lights.
and Ricochet looking for the locomotion. Northern Lights, no. Instead, shifts.
Oh, and a brainbuster. Cover.
Ricochet covering again. 2 and
Ah. Dude, what a match, though. It's been really back and forth this whole time. Ricochet is a great, like, talent.
That guy to stay down for 3 is not
Stay
an
lazy.
easy task, and Ricochet's running
Only the head, though. Only the bald head.
From AEW, they don't
Man,
know
that
his
man gets
work
that
as a
shit
tag
buffed
team.
weekly.
Multi-time champion alongside his late brother Jay, but Mark Briscoe is somebody, by his own admission, that is still in the formative years as a singles competitor.
Absolutely, just about a year and a half into his singles journey.
Oh, get him. Do something.
Beginning to reach the potential he has.
Ooh.
He's really exploring what it takes in that cardiovascular
Briscoe didn't like that one.
Timing his movement, trying to keep pace with such a great athlete like Ricochet.
Incendiary.
That's a huge difference when you go from tag into singles.
Ricochet flying. Oh, got caught. An exploder. Cover.
Ricochet, the high collar, tossed him over the top, and now makes the cover.
Ah, kick out.
But not the pinfall victory for Briscoe.
Oh, he must have seen something there. Normally goes to the froggy ball. He's calling for the J.
Oh, he's looking for it.
Yes, he is, and I got a feeling Mark's going to hit it.
The double underhook pile driver.
Got it locked in right now. Oh, no.
This level, that's what Ricochet did to block it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, reversal.
To the shoulders of Briscoe. Death Valley driver. Briscoe. Momentum carries him through. And Briscoe hits the rope. Sliding lariat.
Crazy chop to the, like, it was like a clothesline. And now he's going up.
Briscoe making the ascent in.
Going all the
Making
way to
the
top.
way up top. Here we go.
Froggy, no.
Oh, and he rolls through.
Ricochet rolling inward. Briscoe forced to adjust his trajectory mid-flight.
Ricochet toss on the apron. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. How could you do this? How could you do this now? Why? Why now? Boo. Boo. How could you do it toward the end of the match? It was looking so good. Oh. Hold on. What a face. Alright. Ricochet.
I don't think he sucks at all.
What did he do?
A lot of time here.
I didn't even know what he did.
Yeah, this crowd
Alright.
in New Orleans.
Ricochet.
Oh, Ricochet.
Briscoe.
Briscoe to fight his way back
Trying to get
match, at least momentarily.
getting on that second rope.
I think it speaks to both these great athletes.
Both.
We are this deep into the bout, and they are still
Briscoe's
standing.
now on
still
the
charging.
mat though. Oh, and Ricochet to the outside.
Briscoe sends Ricochet.
And Briscoe looking to fly after him. Oh, and he hits it clean.
And right back into the ring.
Back into the ring.
Moving with urgency now. The ropes from time.
Oh my gosh, turning Ricochet inside out. And a close kick out. Jeez.
And
That was
an impressive
freaking out.
And even a more impressive kick out by Ricochet. What a battle these two men are having.
Oh, Jay Driller. Oh,
Ricochet again.
Ricochet reverses.
Ricochet still a bit rattled, feeling the effects of the prolonged offense by Mark Briscoe and Ricochet.
Double leg.
Oh,
No.
cover.
Oh,
Oh, Briscoe. And Briscoe picks up the win. Let's go. Reach for the sky, boy. Let's go.
Just inched it out right there. Briscoe inched it out. Very impressive victory.
What a guy. Big W. Ricochet looks shocked to have taken that L though. Wait, grabbing a chair. Oh no. Ah.
You lost the match.
Oh, wow.
Oh, risking fines and suspensions.
Yeah, Ricochet taking out his frustrations on Mark Briscoe, who won this match fair and square.
It's an embarrassing way to lose a match when a guy counters
Wow.
on a roll like
Ricochet.
that. It's a basic roll, and he beat Ricochet. So
We've seen Ricochet
Why?
try to employ those underhanded tactics time and time again, and it was, oh no.
Oh, he's got the scissors. Oh no.
We've seen this man in the past with these.
The scissors,
Oh.
the scissors, which he bloodied Swerve Strickland with, and wait a second.
That Knight? Kevin Knight? Yeah, that's Kevin Knight. Oh shit. Here we go. He's knocked over the scissors.
Also came to the sum of money alongside Mark Briscoe a few weeks ago.
Oh, you tried to grab him. But Knight ain't letting it happen. Oh, and Ricochet hitting the dip. He's gonna cut the beard off? That'd be crazy, bro. He gonna look like fucking Mr. Clean. Here he does.
Especially as a conglomeration.
Sticking up for Mark Briscoe. Let's go. Big W for Briscoe tonight.
And teaming up with Speedball Mike Bailey to take on Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks, their first in-ring AEW action since October of last year.
Oh, hell yeah. The Rock and Roll Express.
Ricky Morgan. Love those guys. Well, fam, we have so much more Dynamite still to come tonight. Don't go anywhere. FTR will attempt to explain themselves next.
Oh, looks like we're just going to a little intermission there. Perfect. That gives me a little time to edit what I need to for these videos. Thoughts after WrestleMania. Good God, what a weekend it's been. It was a lot, but some good, some bad, some questionable, I will say. They could have done a lot more. For the end of it, I feel like I'm just kind of agreeing with what everybody else is saying about it, but there's not really much else to say but that, because, like, the rest of the card was great. My favorite matches were, no, there's good to say. There's good to say. Io, Bianca, and Rhea. That was really good. I think that was my match of the whole event itself. What else is there? There was... the whole weekend. Because there was also Stand and Deliver, I would say. I would say just off WrestleMania, that and the Triple Threat match were the two matches... Both Triple Threat matches were the best matches for both shows. The Fatal 4-Way was okay. I think they could have maybe had more time. I think it would have been better. I don't really know why we took the belts off Liv and Raquel just to give it back to them. I don't know if that's just to get her attributes up and numbers up, but hey. Whatever, I guess. Ricochet to the outside.
What a battle these two men are having.
And Briscoe picks up the win. Let's go. I barely showed like any of the match. It looks like we're coming back.
That's a huge difference when you go from tag into singles.
Ricochet flying. Oh, got caught. Exploder. Cover.
I got a feeling Mark's gonna hit it. The double underhook pile driver.
Got it locked in right. Oh. How we going? Sorry. Through. Oh, because it paused. Ricochet.
Back live on Dynamite from the
all right. Tony Schiavone back in the ring. Let's go.
Ladies
what up, Schiavone?
Please welcome to the ring
Tony Schiavone.
That was
FTR.
Tony Schiavone. Yes. There's been a change of plans.
Stoke at halfway.
They are living legends.
Ricochet.
Top guys. 10-time
Stoke.
World Tag Team Champions.
Is this their advocate now?
For FTR.
I guess Stoke is joining FTR now. Okay. They have a spokesman, I guess, a manager? Hell yeah.
Things spiraled out of control for Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler. The senseless attack on Adam Copeland. The very near attack on Tony Schiavone. The assaulting on officials, the multiple fines, suspensions.
Got me in a chair.
This seeming
no.
association with Stokely Hathaway. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Oh no.
And Schiavone needs to be careful.
Yeah, absolutely. Schiavone.
It was on Collision where Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler, they threatened Tony Schiavone with the stuff pile jar. Tony.
Then they apologize.
Yeah, that crocodile tear letter.
Why?
So, I'm Stokely Hathaway, and I'm just going to.
We know exactly who you are, my friend. You know how to pick talent.
So let me get this straight. So you two were suspended and fined for accidentally hitting someone and touching Tony Schiavone. That's interesting to me because Darby Allin has literally set people on fire. Hangman Adam Page has committed arson. Ricochet decides to come to work every week and shank people with a pair of scissors. And Jon Moxley, should I list all of Jon Moxley's crimes? I think I will. He's committed acts of terrorism. kidnapping, extortion, and he's done all of those things to you two guys, yet he walks around AEW unpunished. That to me is unjust. But don't worry, that's what I'm here for. You see, that suspension, I'm gonna have it expunged from your permanent record.
Oh, okay. He's gonna save him. He's gonna save him.
Fine. I am going to make sure that it is reimbursed to you based on the very public, ugly, nasty, and I emphasize nasty way this is all played out. And moving forward, if you want to have a
Supreme Court
with these guys, then you need to have a conversation with me. And you heard that right, because as of today, Stokely Hathaway is the new agent for the greatest tag team alive today, FTR.
Yo, I love it though. That's a great alliance. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I like Stokely.
Thank you.
Very entertaining for like on the mic and everything like that too.
That's the biz.
First of all,
yo, my man dressed like
Mr.
the
Hathaway.
guy from Despicable Me
Beautiful
though.
work. Come here, please. Listen, what happened last week with Danny Garcia, that wasn't an easy decision for us. But Danny gave us no choice. Danny made his own decision. I'm talking here. Danny made his own decision. Don't forget, it was 2.0 that got in front of our face. It was 2.0 that came at us. It was 2.0 that said they wanted to fight. And where we come from, if you want to fight, you better be ready to fight. And I don't quite think 2.0 was ready to fight.
Probably not.
But out of respect for you, Danny, when you asked us
Oh
to
shit,
stop,
I forgot to actually
we stopped.
throw up the thumbnail
We
too.
pinned him 1, 2, 3 because you were our friend, Danny. And then you're going to treat us like that? You're going to turn your back. Don't forget, you came to us for help when every other veteran left you high and dry and directionless. We got you to the TNT title. And we put Danny Garcia first. We put Adam Copeland first. We put AEW first. And that got us nothing but disrespect. No more. It's FTR first from now on. And you're going to boo us for that?
Hey. What's with the hostility? Relax. All right, speaking of living legends, we have a couple of legends in the house with us right now. Rock and Roll Express.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Ricky and Robert, come in here with us. Y'all come in here. I want to give y'all the spotlight. Come here.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Rock and Roll Express.
Oh no. I have a feeling I know where this is going.
Right here in the city of New Orleans.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh boy.
Boys, we got TV time. Come on.
With the most influential tag teams of all time, Ricky and Robert.
Great team in their prime. I mean,
Watch your step. We don't want you to hurt yourself.
In this very
Take
building
it easy.
against the Midnight Express.
Robert Gibbs is still rocking a fanny pack. I respect that.
The Rock and Roll Express, everybody. I do declare.
Absolute legends 11 times over, recognized as World Tag Team Champions.
Ricky Morton in the ring. Embrace with Cash Wheeler, Robert Gibson.
All right, guys, listen, we only got a little bit of time, and this is about us. You didn't cheer our name, so you don't need to cheer them. One of the greatest tag teams of all time, Rock and Roll Express.
Hell yeah.
They had some of the
But
greatest
they're probably
matches
about to
with
get
some
their
of the
asses
greatest
kicked.
tag teams of all time. Guys, I want to know, what do you think? Come in here. This is Hard Cam. Come here. What would you say is your greatest match ever?
Well,
if it was up to me, I would say Philadelphia, your greatest match, Philadelphia with the Midnight Express. And if we're being honest here, no shade to you guys, the Midnight Express was better than Rock and Roll Express. But we're here tonight. We're here tonight to talk about the Rock and Roll Express. 40 years of the Rock and Roll Express, and you guys are still going strong today. How old are you guys? Well, because if I was judging by looks alone,
Man, just
I
cutting
would
him
say
off
you're
and not
about
even letting him
108,
speak.
109 years old. And being 108 years old means you were running hard in the 80s, if you know what I mean. What would you...
Oh, come on. Really? It's ridiculous. At least it's quick.
On Shop AEW.
What the hell is that? Living Legend Killers? Oh boy. Oh no. I think we know what this means. Come on.
Yeah, and Ricky, this one's for you.
Oh, and they just attack. Oh, the Rock and Roll Express. Oh. Here comes Adam Cole, baby. A Paragon. They're hitting the dip. Coming to the defense of FTR. Well, oh my god. Can't even speak. Jeez, I can't believe they just did that to him. How old are those guys? For real, though. I know he guessed like 109. AEW's cooking, dude. For real. I saw the tag team, what was it? Well, I wouldn't say it's a tag team, but it's definitely going to be probably all 5 people who are going to participate for, what is it? The Stadium Stampede. It was Swerve, Kenny Omega, and the Ops. And then it was the Elite, and the Death Riders. So, I could see it going either way. Obviously, Mox has to defend his World Championship, so that has to be separated. I wonder what they would have done if, like, Pac didn't get hurt. Pac. Yeah, I wonder what they would have done if he didn't get hurt. But they're definitely cooking. Tonight, that was a great, like, first part of the episode of the show. Yeah. Sticking up for Mark Briscoe. Let's go. Big W for Briscoe tonight. Alright, there we go. What the fuck? Do you have a favorite wrestler in AEW? By any chance? I don't get the opportunity to really talk to a lot of people about that, like just who they prefer or who they like in AEW, because a lot of people shit on it. A lot of people just try to shit on it, and it's funny to me, but it's a good time. I like seeing the fast-paced wrestling that they do here. Not to say they're not in WWE, but yeah. Yeah. We had Travis Scott at WrestleMania, guys. It was awesome. Alright, looks like we're coming back, though, from the commercial. Hopefully here shortly. Okay. Wait, was I not? Oh, I was, okay.
Hey, Stokely Hathaway is an... And you heard that right, because as of today, Stokely Hathaway is the new agent for the greatest tag team alive today, FTR.
Yo, I love it, though. That's a great alliance. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I like Stokely.
Thank you.
Very entertaining for, like, on the mic and everything like that. Oh, here come the Young Bucks.
The executive vice presidents, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Killers? Oh boy.
To the ring from Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Oh no.
They combine weight of 417
I think we know what this
means. They are EWE VPs, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson,
Cole, baby.
Gotta say the Bucks look great.
Oh my God. Hit it, speed.
I'm excited, man. Always like the Bucks.
The only three-time former AEW World Tag Team Champions in history. You mentioned October, the month of their last in-ring competition here in AEW, though. This will only be their third match in about 6 months.
Yo, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I do like the Young Bucks too, man. The Young Bucks are a great tag team. I wish that they would do a Forbidden Door, but WWE and AEW would never. They will never at this point. I think WWE's gotten very corporate at this point. So, I mean, they always have been, but I don't know, it's not the same. I don't know. It's just more just hype-based, I guess.
Two newcomers to AEW Taz, but not to the sport of pro wrestling, though. They've only been teaming together for a couple of weeks, Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight. This is going to be a tough test for those two, as individually talented as they are, to go up against a team like Matthew and Nicholas.
Yeah, good luck. I agree. I mean, you're dealing with the two guys in the Bucks that are the cohesive unit. So as excellent as
there you go.
And Speedball,
Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight.
It's gonna be tough.
It's a tag team against the Young Bucks. I have a feeling the Young Bucks are going to pick up the win, but hey, it'll be a good time. It'll be a good match. I know I'll be entertained. All right, let's get it.
As a collective now, continuing their teamwork here, Hart, Bailey, and Knight.
It's interesting to see it continue. Also,
all right, match is underway here. Tag team action. The Bucks versus Speedball Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight, the Jet. All right, here we go. Bailey. On the attack is Matthew Jackson. Goes through and the kip up. Oh, no, back and forth to kind of go here. Both goes super kicks, interlock, legs. Oh, they're tied up. Oh, and Nicholas Jackson getting involved. And taking out Knight.
Matthew, I should say, and Speedball, and then Nicholas comes in, man. That's a good way to blow out a knee for sure. Look at this. Whoa.
Double hammer throw into the ropes, double back elbows by the Young Bucks. Tandem offense from Matthew and Nicholas. Just reminding the fans here why they are so dominant, why are they so fierce.
Both guys behind the ball. Here we go.
Quick offense though from Bailey, and shut down real quick from Matthew there.
And a shot to the windpipe as
Knight. Oh my gosh, the height that he got with that. Nice little combo move. I saw that from Bailey, like helping him out with the springboard there. That was fire. Very sick. Oh, and these guys are gonna fly here.
Look at this, even tandem celebration there.
Yeah, talk about cohesive units.
And the splash to the outside.
Bailey or Knight? Great hang time, and fans, I understand, getting some breaking news in my ear right now. It is signed, is made official for this Saturday Collision Playoff Palooza. FTR versus the Paragon. Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong.
Speedball.
Immediately following
Speedball.
coast to coast on TNT and Max this Saturday night.
All right, onto the attack. Oh, Matthew Jackson taking out Knight.
Elevated over the top, crashing. They're nearly into our desk.
Oh, and a big kick from Nicholas.
The boot of Nicholas Jackson crashing.
Another one to Bailey.
Mike Bailey.
Have to have your head on a swivel with
double team move coming from the Bucks here. What a move.
Drives down Bailey.
And again, and into a moonsault.
A moonsault off the apron on the floor. The Young Bucks.
There we go.
Return to action, and fans don't go anywhere. The action continues.
I missed the Bucks, man. I had missed the Bucks. I can't even lie. Damn. Welcome, but their tag team moves are fire. I don't care.
I thought Nick was going to end up on top of the desk. I got a little antsy. Got a little. You never know. You get caught with a moonsault here as a
I know we're on commercial break here anyway, so I'm probably just not going to call this for right now.
Kevin Knight, boot into the jaw.
And Nicholas and Matthew, certainly they have great cohesion, Taz. I mean, it's one thing to be two great individual athletes, but when you see EVPs,
yeah. Well,
Nicholas dropping the hammer on Mike Bailey, the cover.
Ian, you're right, and our EVPs but listen, they're AEW pioneers, obviously, for those that know their history of AEW.
Founding fathers of this company.
They are founding fathers, along with Kenny Omega. So, yeah, man, it's like, here we are, you know what I mean? We're in New Orleans, buddy.
And I think there's something to be said, Excalibur. You and I were at the we were at the first All In. We know the vision was on.
Oh. Glad we're on commercial. Huh. That would have been bad. There we go.
There's no need to be jealous of them because they.
All right.
Hey, let's call it what it is. Cover here.
Cover and a kick out by Bailey.
This is about making money, right? That's what we're all doing these jobs for. We're about making money, right? That's what we want to do.
And you guys get paid to do this?
And if they didn't have the vision, and if Tony Khan didn't create this, absolutely. The Young Bucks are a big reason that I get to give my kids a real good life. But
yeah, I mean, Ian, you're right. You're lucky to have a job. You're right what you just said about yourself. You're correct. Me, I'd have a job somewhere.
Supermodel? And look at this front face lock wearing Bailey down.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Nicholas has got that front headlock in there pretty tight, Excalibur.
Doing a good job of positioning his body, Nicholas, his body in between Mike Bailey and his tag team partner, Kevin Knight.
And Knight's raring to go. He's had that arm stretched out. He is ready and prepared for the tag, but it's not
and a big spinning kick.
Nicholas with the big spinning wheel kick.
From Nicholas, cover.
Bailey, though.
And a kick out.
Yeah, it's tough if you're Kevin Knight right now on that apron, man. Your partner's getting beat up. It drives you nuts.
Just pacing back and forth, that nervous energy.
Bailey trying to draw on the energy of this great crowd here in New Orleans. Speedball Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight taking on Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks, and the three-time former AEW World Tag Team Champions.
I think we're back to the action. 1, 2, and a kick out.
To say, haven't missed a But the commentators curse in full effect on the Young Bucks, much to the benefit of Mike Bailey.
Well, now Matthew's legal. They just got rid of Knight, meaning Nicholas got rid of Kevin Knight.
And that's a great move, Taz.
Yeah, it is.
EVP's now able to pick the bones of Mike Bailey here. Speedball, wait a minute. Oh!
Big move from Speedball. Trying to get out of it. Oh, and a big boot. And the rapid kicks to Nicholas. Jeez.
Go into the arms, the shoulders. And now with a clear path, Taz to Kevin Knight.
Yeah, and Kevin is amped up to get in this thing. Will it happen?
Trying to get the tag. And both tags are made. Oh, Knight taking out Nicholas.
And now Knight, flurry of offense on Matthew Jackson.
Irish whips into the ropes and Knight.
Whoa, good quickness there, athleticism.
Very quick move. Let's go.
By Kevin Knight.
Everything they said about Kevin Knight, they were wrong. He's better. He is better than the
big clothesline
that he was. Look at this.
And we talked about the Young Bucks, their success in Japan, in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Kevin Knight also had success in New Japan as a part of a tag team. And now Kevin
Knight on fire. Oh, and the splash. Cover.
Cover made, the leg is hooked.
And a kick out.
And he's put on size and muscle, Excalibur, declaring he is a heavyweight now, which is an important distinction when competing internationally. That's helped him power through, get more explosive, and that might be on display here.
Oh, rolls through.
Through looking maybe for a DDT, but no, Matthew blocks.
Oh, nice soup. Nice Northern Lights.
Great core strength by Matthew Jackson.
And another one.
Northern Lights, 2 in a row, looking for a third perhaps.
And he could get it here. Wait a minute.
Oh, Bailey.
Oh, and a double Northern Lights.
A 2 for 1 there for Matthew Jackson.
Excellent job by Matthew there.
Woo.
Release Northern Lights on both Knight and Bailey.
Taz for their third match in only
Now looking for. Oh, he missed.
Continue.
Over to the side and a step up into Yuri from Nick.
You could like them, you could hate the Young Bucks.
Super kick from Matthew.
Damn impressive.
And both of them looking to take out Knight here.
And Speedball Mike Bailey, he's dazed, caught up in the ropes. Oh God!
And the stop into the back stabber cover. Oh, close. Dude, that was a great sequence. That was awesome.
And Matthew
Fire.
Jackson, there's a little humility.
I think it's more sarcasm, right? Obviously, Matthews clapping for Kevin Knight. Because they know Kevin Knight.
They're great stuff. You're doing good, kid.
Kevin Knight, who
I need some more water after this.
Here in AEW, I mean, he's turned a lot of heads. He's shown fans that he is the real deal, but Matthew Jackson maybe not quite as impressed.
Speedball looking to get that tag. He got it.
Speedball Mike Bailey.
And here comes. Oh, and the fake.
Super kick. Bailey took the bait and paid with a DDT.
Now Matthew
He covered his eyes.
getting that tag.
He did that, to be honest with you, with his Taekwondo background. It might have just been instincts. A quicker duck, keeping your eye on your opponent might be the better way to go, but that's easy to say sitting here at the desk.
Young Bucks calling for a super kick party.
Oh, he missed.
Bailey intercepts the leg of...
Oh, one from Speedball instead. Oh, one from Matthew. One from Knight. One from Nicholas. And they both knock each other out. And Knight and Matthew knock each other out. Bailey misses. Both of them miss. Oh my gosh, and they're both down. Let's go.
Take a look at the replay. Knight popping up with Matthew there. Nicholas, Mike Bailey exchanging kicks.
The quickness of both of those guys and the timing to do that. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Taz, you talked about Mike Bailey's Taekwondo background. To be able
Matthew,
to block
I'm gonna get that tag off.
That's damn impressive.
That is super hard to do. It takes years
Oh,
of
well,
training.
Matthew's not even on the apron yet. Nicholas, still the legal man.
Another one at the Knight's face.
Oh, and a roundhouse kick connects by Nicholas Jackson. But Jet takes flight once again.
And Bailey in, sensing a 2-on-1 opportunity here, taking advantage of the 5 count.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Bro, what is happening right now?
And Knight escaping.
Oh! Beautiful! Jumping Hurricanrana off that second rope. And Bailey.
Nicholas Jackson up in powerbomb position.
What a double team. Cover. Oh, and Matthew saving the matchup.
I don't think Nicholas was kicking out there, Taz. That's no disrespect to Nicholas. Matthew needed to do that.
Nice drop kick from Speedball.
Bailey, well executed drop kick, sending Matthew Jackson out to the floor. Nicholas now finds himself in a disadvantageous position.
He's single.
What are they thinking here? Oh!
There by Knight and Bailey.
He's dead center.
And now?
Don't waste time here, guys. Get after it.
Now a little bit of a play call by...
Oh, what a move! Cover! Oh my gosh. What? Bruh, what a match. This is fire, man. They're both in position. Oh, and Bailey.
The PK from Bailey.
Oh.
Knee drop and Knight.
It's all with the knees. And the splash by Knight. Cover. Oh, and Bailey.
Bailey tried to keep
crashing into him. Damn, dude, what a match this has been.
To break up the pin cover. Very smart.
Take a look at the replay. It's Bailey to the outside on Matthew. Knight Nicholas, and then Excalibur Knight, the UFO. Almost gets the 3, and now on the outside, all 4 men.
As Kevin Knight maneuvering Nicholas Jackson on top of that barricade.
All right, what are we thinking here?
And Knight and Bailey with something in mind.
What the hell?
Jackson.
Oh!
The leg of Bailey swept out, and Knight.
Oh!
No, Knight back up to the.
Wait, what are they thinking up
Jackson
here?
is Nicholas. Now,
Oh!
Doomsday Device
On the outside too.
on the floor. Now being returned to the ring with some urgency.
Big
It's
boot.
Kevin Knight, but Bailey answers with a high boot.
Oh, Bailey looking for that moonsault. Off that second rope. There we go. Oh, he got caught. Oh my gosh, no way.
Great teamwork by the Bucks. Oh, Bailey's dead meat here, guys.
Oh
He's dead meat.
my.
Look at this, Nicholas Jackson walking the.
Oh my gosh.
Dialed up Uncle Dave.
Bruh.
Who the hell's Uncle Dave? Anyway,
Dude,
impressive.
this match has been
And I'll tell you
insane.
what, the Bucks are fixing to get a win here in an amazing match. I think they're going to nail it.
EVP trigger. Oh, missed.
Knight anticipated, leaps over.
Nice double kick from Knight.
Kick from the jump.
Great job by Kevin there.
Once again. Oh, double DDT.
DDT, 2 for 1 for Kevin Knight.
Knight's feeling it here in New Orleans.
I think Kevin's going to pull off the upset possibly for his team.
And that would put Knight on the map. Wait.
Oh my gosh, it's Ricochet. Bruh.
Earlier tonight, Kevin Knight got involved in Ricochet's deal at the end.
He prevented a stabbing. Knight.
Oh,
Knight,
the Young Bucks.
backslide, no, rolls through.
EVP trigger.
VP trigger.
And that's it.
1, 2, 3.
And the Young Bucks pick up the W. As Ricochet is taunting Knight.
Well, that was an insane tag team bout. I mean, and
Well,
Bailey and Knight have nothing to be ashamed of.
what a match. Can't complain. Series of offense there. That was just unbelievable. Big W for the Bucks. Welcome back to action.
Fans, once again, let's head to the back where Renee Paquette is standing by.
Renee Paquette.
Oh,
Tony.
In the semifinals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. You've been watching every individual in this tournament very closely.
And why shouldn't I? These are the preeminent individuals in our entire industry. So ladies, good luck. Pound your flesh, rip your tits, but don't you dare get any blood on my pearls. And remember, you are now watching your feature presentation.
Actually, speaking of feature presentation, this weekend in Hollywood, you're going to be appearing on the red carpet for the TCM Film Festival.
Yeah, some new little science fiction film.
It's The Empire Strikes Back.
There's not an empire big enough to strike this back. But remember, I'm a lover and a fighter, and I'm not just going to spend the entire weekend cucking around, so before I yank Ben Mankiewicz, I have an idea. Attention, slop tarts! This Saturday, on commission, I'm going to have a championship eliminator performance. So if there's any bitch that has the itch...
Any bitch that has the itch.
And
Queen Avalana.
So, let's do this. No, darling. Let's make cinema!
She gets carried away.
You're going to be great. Welcome back.
Well, Titles Tony Storm throwing out a challenge for Collision
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
To the plate.
Great opportunity for Queen Amanada.
An eliminator match for the AEW Women's World Championship. If Amanada is successful this Saturday at Collision, she will receive a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, MVP and the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, the Syndicate.
Taz, over the last few weeks, MJF, Jacob Friedman, he's been attempting to ingratiate himself to the Hurt Syndicate, looking for the unanimous thumbs up from all three members.
Coming from the Bucks here.
He's got MVP's vote. Yeah, seems to have Shelton Benjamin's vote, but Bobby Lashley, the lone holdout.
Yeah, the thing is, MJF, listen, man, he wants in the Hurt Syndicate because he knows these massive men that he can stand behind. He's got a clear path to the World Championship. He's smart. Like it or not, MJF has always been super clever.
He thinks it's almost a shortcut, Taz, to the World Championship.
Oh, it's okay, as long as you get it. You know what I mean? Look, he needs, like you said, Excalibur, all 3 thumbs up to get in.
We hurt people.
Lashley's not budging, it seems. There you have it. Okay.
All right, let's hear what MVP's got to say.
AEW viewing audience, this is an official announcement from the Hurt Syndicate. On behalf of the Standard of Excellence Shelton Benjamin and the almighty Bobby Lashley, we are the Hurt Syndicate, and we hurt people. As a matter of fact, we're so good at hurting people that every single tag team we faced for the AEW tag team titles, they haven't been back. They're all home convalescing from their injuries. And then the Gates of Agony, they stepped up and they said they like to be hurt. That's a silly thing to say to 2 of the most dangerous men on the planet. So we obliged them. We hurt them. You won't be seeing the Gates of Agony in the near future, but perhaps in the future you will, because they are some hungry young lions, impressive, but now is not their time. This time, right now, I'd like to hand the mic over to the almighty Bobby Lashley, because he has a few things he'd like to say.
Okay. What the hell is that?
Some sort of interruption here.
It's a car. It's a beautiful car. I think we know who that is.
Shoes those ugly can only belong to one man.
Keep it running. Here's a step. Oh!
Jeez.
What a douche.
MJF,
long drive from Plainview.
Interrupting Bobby Lashley.
Bobby is not happy about that one. Yep, here he comes.
Remember Lashley trying to do everything to impress him, but he doesn't seem too impressed by being interrupted.
Well, MJF has a way of persuading people. It hasn't been working with Lashley for sure. Maybe tonight's a different night. We'll see.
But Taz, if I'm the Hurt Syndicate, I see MJF and I have to ask, what does he offer that Lashley, Benjamin, MVP don't already have?
Yes, that's the question. Yes.
Cut my music! Cut my music! Gentlemen, I know, hell, we all know you had a good time last week, okay? And if you guys want to have a good time for the rest of your lives, all I need are 3 thumbs up. That's it.
He's still waiting for them thumbs up.
All right, boys, we're going to try this one more time. You guys know how I feel. Thumbs up.
That's one.
That's one.
Shelton.
Oh, he got a thumbs up. He got 2.
Really good time.
Oh, don't get too comfortable.
Let's make something real clear. I didn't give you a thumbs up because of a bunch of broads and a watch. The only reason you got a thumbs up is because of this man. Don't forget that. Hey, I love Montel. We all love Montel.
Yeah, we do.
MJF all along. Still needs that one thumbs up. Comes down to Lashley.
We also love our good friend Bob. Big Bob chant.
A Bob chant.
All right, baby, let's see it. Okay, hold on. I think I know where you're going with this, so just give me a second here. Put it down. Not down, but put the hand down. Now look, I know you have your reservations, but if I'm in the syndicate, we're gonna get everything, man. All the money, the power, the respect, all the gold in the world. Yes, Bob, you bring a lot to the table, but with all due respect, there are some things that I bring to the table that you don't. I know this place better than anybody. I know how to cut corners better than anybody.
That's a shoot.
I know how to win by any means necessary better than anybody. You let me in the syndicate, we don't just run AEW, we run professional wrestling, Bob.
Oh.
Now, I know we got off on the wrong foot. If we're being honest here, it's not my fault. But, I'm willing to admit, because I'm salt of the earth, I've been a little bit prickly towards you with the rejection. So I want you to know, I'm going to tell you something from the bottom of my heart. It's 2 words I've never said before. Bob, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry.
Trying to apologize. Oh boy.
What I'm saying is, Bob, all right, shut up. Jeez, let me do it. Shut up. Bob, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Took a lot out of him.
It did take a lot out of him. It did.
From the heart? Maybe.
Wait! Before you put that thumb down, you saw that car in the back I drove up in? You guys like that car, huh? Bob, you give me a thumbs up, that car is yours.
Nice.
Oh.
Let me see
the
keys.
The
keys are in the back. Let's take a walk.
Let's go take a look at the car.
Let's go take a walk. We're taking a walk.
Thumbs down. What's going on with it? We don't know, right?
MJF trying to sway Bobby Lashley, trying to bribe.
Not a Curry favor. Let's use Curry. He's Curry and trying to be a nice gentleman.
Favor.
Curry favor.
He is trying to buy. He's trying to bribe Bobby Lashley's vote. That is clearly what MJF is.
This man's trying to get the keys to this car.
I believe is one of the terms you can use to describe something like that.
Guys, you've been as tough to look at as you've been lovely. Thank you.
A business strategy by MJF.
Who wouldn't want to be with the Hurt Syndicate, though? That's my
Interesting approach to this whole team of him trying to join the Hurt Syndicate.
The Hurt Syndicate right now, right at this moment. That's right.
I mean, it's completely transparent for MJF. You can see why, as you were saying, Taz, that MJF wants to be involved with Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, and MVP. He sees
the path to the World Championship. That's MJF's not stupid. He knows that. But you heard MJF in the ring when he said to them, he said, listen, I can take you. I know this place like the back of my hand.
Wait,
He's not lying. He does.
Well, fans, we still have so much more Dynamite to come tonight, including a huge tag team matches.
All right, give me the keys. I'll put the top down for you, Bobby. I mean, it doesn't get better. Can we look at the front of this car? Cameraman, get in the front of this car. I'm talking horsepower now. You see this thing? It's gorgeous.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You want to look at the interior? I get it.
These straps.
Got some nice leather in there. Beautiful.
Okay, getting a closer look. I respect that. That's
Bobby
cool.
Lashley, is this going to be enough? I think they need a bigger car.
Okay, why okay, all right, now just thumbs up and it's all yours, Bob. Just a thumbs up. Bob, you got a thumbs up first. Bob. What?
Bro, he thumbs down and took the car. I'm weak.
Remember, give the people what they want.
Have fun with the car, Bob. Okay, I'm cool. Let's go. I'm cool.
Not working out the way MJF quite wanted it.
Car's gone. The car's gone. I love MJF, man. What a character. What a guy. Oh, man. All right. Yes.
Off the upset possible for his team.
And that would put Knight on the map. Wait.
Oh my gosh, it's Ricochet. Bruh.
Earlier tonight, Kevin Knight got involved in Ricochet's deal at the end.
He prevented a stabbing. Knight.
Oh, the Young Bucks.
Backslide, no roll.
And that's it.
1, 2, 3.
And the Young Bucks pick up the W. It's Ricochet. What a match. Can't complain. Series of offense there. That was just unbelievable. Big W for the Bucks. Welcome back to action. There we go. Alright, we're back. Oh. Dude, for real. All the matches that have been taking place tonight have been great. Alright, should be good now? Coming back from the commercial break, probably? Okay, so there's that video good.
And if you guys want to have a good time for the rest of your lives, all I need are 3 thumbs up. That's it.
Guys, I'm here with Hangman Adam Page.
Oh, Hangman.
A huge victory for you last week in the wild card matchup against Josh Alexander. Now next week, Norfolk, Virginia, the semifinals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. You're facing Kyle Fletcher. He viciously attacked you after your match last week. How are things going to go?
The moment that I see Kyle Fletcher, I'm going to put his ass in the ground. And it looks like somebody wants to get in here, so get your ass in here.
Oh.
Howdy, cowboy. How you been? You look great, by the way. Wanted to compliment you on your new haircut. I love that it makes it look like you met your wife at a family reunion.
Max, you have not changed anything about yourself since you were 12 years old, have you? Look, I'm in the middle of an interview with Renee right now, so unless you have something of substance to add, if I were you, I'd go ahead and get in my car and...
Oh, guys, look, it's the joke man, Adam Page. Great stuff. Hey, I got a joke for you. Guy enters the Owen Hart Cup tournament only to then watch MJF stroll on in through the back door with the Hurt Syndicate to reclaim what is rightfully his and become a 2-time AEW World Champion.
God, like you know anything about the back door. Your whole plan is to join Hurt Syndicate. I don't understand how that gets you an inch closer to the World Championship, but I guess after I beat your ass at Revolution, you'll have to figure out something, because you know you can't win matches and you can't hang with me in the Owen. Wow. First of all, of course you don't understand my intentions with the Hurt Syndicate. You're an idiot. Second of all, you want to have a high and mighty because you beat me? Last time I checked, we're 1-1, cowboy, and if we ever wrestle again, I am sending Seabiscuit straight back to the glue factory where he belongs. And third of all, and this is my personal favorite one. You think you're a badass because you're in the Owen Cup? You're a great professional wrestler, Hangman, and I will never take that away from you. But if you do manage to get to the finals, you're gonna do what you do best, cowboy. Choke.
Damn.
You choke on,
Whoa. Guys, stick with us. We've got the All-Star Tag match.
Well, so much for that. That was not expected. All-Star Tag match is coming up next. Yeah. Let's get it.
Page or Kyle Fletcher in the finals.
Better now, down.
One half of this tag team we are about to see.
LL to the sky. You got to.
Page for Kyle Fletcher on Sunday, May 25th, as AEW's Double or Nothing comes to the Phoenix area for the first time, and you can be with us live in Phoenix. Visit AEWTIX.com. And if you can't be in Phoenix, you can join us
hold on a
live
minute.
on pay-per-view.
I just realized I couldn't even hear anything. What up?
Incredible final. Either way, the cookie crumbles.
No, he doesn't. I am saying that for him.
See?
No, we've done it enough.
Huh?
He's got some extra firepower here tonight.
You watching?
Of course, Ospreay and Brody King.
The usual.
They were on the same side of the bracket.
The good shit.
What's on tonight?
Yeah. The Wednesday.
Where is everybody?
I don't know. I was on with JP and Mike earlier, and they were playing. Mike was playing that Elder Scrolls thing and hiding.
Yeah.
From
hiding.
Yeah, hiding from his D&D night because he said he was working late tonight. Instead of just saying no, I'd rather play. I'd rather play Skyrim. Just chose to be like, yeah, I'm staying overnight. I won't be on at all.
Josh Alexander coming in as the wild card.
And then, you know, JP.
Surprises on top of surprises, and then Alexander throwing in his lot with Don Callis.
Well, that perhaps is the most surprising. What wasn't surprising, maybe one of the greatest singles televised bouts I've ever seen. Konosuke Takeshita one-on-one against Will Ospreay in the semifinal. They're going to start things off here. Unfortunately, gentlemen, we are being joined right now by Don Callis and Lance Archer.
And Don, welcome to the desk. Seems like you found the reinforcements for the Don Callis family that you were looking for.
What have you been up to?
The Don Callis family is the hottest sports property across all platforms.
Is that because of Josh Alexander? Is that because of Trent Barrett? Is that because
people
of Rocky
like
Romero?
to talk about the NFL draft that's happening tomorrow. The real draft is the constant evaluation that I undergo when I'm looking
Just
for new
lots of
talent,
talking.
like Josh Alexander.
Alexander
Since 7 o'clock.
Teaming up for the first time
Damn.
last week at Collision and picking up a victory over Rocky Romero and Tomohiro Ishii, and that was when Rocky reunited with
We can save it for after, sure. For sure.
You even seem surprised, Don.
Did I seem surprised that I worked you?
Tomorrow.
I'm not surprised at
Fair
anything.
enough.
I know everything that happens. We're taking
Well,
this
I'm
Don
off,
Callis
so I'm
family.
your problem tomorrow.
Yay.
Well, you definitely have the numbers, impressive numbers, Don. Can't argue that. It's an ankle lock here by Josh Alexander.
Alexander's so dangerous with the submission holds. He's known as the walking weapon, but Ospreay able to escape, and Alexander right back on Ospreay with the body slam.
You'll be hard-pressed to find someone more technically sound than Josh Alexander.
Ospreay, 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 Ospreay.
Behind the man who's punched
Where are
his
they
ticket
tonight?
to Double or Nothing, the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
To be honest,
as we mentioned, it will be either Hangman Adam Page or Kyle Fletcher, who are facing off 1 week from tonight at Dynamite in the final semifinal round match of the men's tournament. And of course, we have the final semifinal round match in the women's tournament coming up tonight. Our main event: Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, the winner, going on to Double or Nothing to meet Mercedes Moné in the desert. Big shoulder tackle from Brody King. And Will Ospreay now slam King. Moving to catch around with ease, and now his own partner.
Bro, just used his own partner.
Mr. King there. You use your partner as a weapon. And here's a problem right now with what's going on.
He was like, we're on the same team, right? I heard you. Good,
He's not getting this under control. Remsburg is the referee, for those who
Yep.
don't know. And I got to say, Don, I disagree.
Huh?
Did he forget?
Tough ref. He's
Nah, he just used him as a weapon. He just used his teammate as a weapon. I guess he wasn't expecting that.
Brody King is a massive, massive monster. I am afraid of Brody King. I make no bones about it. I am too. I don't blame you.
No, I add me to that list. Especially those frying pan hands, Taz.
Yeah, no, he's a monster.
Oh my gosh.
Dangerous man.
Yeah, this is a paying your dues moment here. Taking those hits from a guy that size. Oh, he just chopped his own partner and tagged him like that.
Got a little carried away there, maybe.
Yeah, no kidding. Definitely a legal tag, but not in Canada, by the way. Don't do the A thing. Don't do the A thing. We're in New Orleans. Wow! Good comeback, Don. That's a
they're in New Orleans.
Right there.
Ospreay sends Alexander into the ropes. Breaks put on. Big elbow strike from Ospreay, and to catch to though. Oh,
Louisiana, right?
Ospreay, and now Alex.
Yeah.
Popeyes?
Popeyes, okay. Home of the Popeyes.
Damn right. I feel like if you got shows in New Orleans, that's kind of the easy promotion right there. It should be, at least.
Certainly the Don Callis family in control right now, Taz.
Yes, definitely are. You saw Don Callis give a little words of wisdom there to Takeshi. Not sure what he said.
And Don Callis. Little rat.
What are you doing? That's a good one, right? What?
Cheap shot.
What are you doing there? I'm taking him where I can get him.
Consummate cheap shot artist Don Callis.
Don, I'll tell you what. If you come out of retirement and wrestle again, I will come out of retirement and wrestle again. And we can wrestle each other. I wasn't stupid enough to go for that 25 years ago at ECW. I'm not going for it with you. All right, Fab.
You know they have that on video when you just did. What? They have that on 4K. You got caught in 4K.
You a stooge?
No, you stooge yourself, man.
You're definitely a stooge.
Damn.
He's right.
Allegedly.
Never want to get caught in 4K.
Allegedly.
Senton from the Alpha.
Oh boy.
Always. The Alpha's always
Yeah, they are not harping down on these ESPN situation comments.
Ospreay, though, very resilient, Don. You know that. You got to stay
Oh,
on.
from his,
from Sharp and the whole thing?
I don't care for Will Ospreay. I think he's $1 million talent with a 10-cent brain.
What's his name?
He is probably the most resilient wrestler I've ever seen.
And tactics.
Shannon
Certainly
Sharp.
influenced by Don Callis there. That abdominal stretch.
Oh.
With the extra stretch.
I thought you were talking about
judo kick I just did.
Or Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
What are those? Oh, that hard plastic that you got on your feet there.
Yeah, there's no kicks in judo for those that don't know what Don Callis don't know what he's saying. I did the advanced judo where they had kicks. Okay, yeah. In the parking lot. That's where you did it. And who's really working on the ankle is Alexander right there.
A real
Bro,
martial
the
artist, a
commentary's
real
great.
man who knows his holds. Josh Alexander.
Yeah.
And Ospreay.
This guy be the hot dog in the building.
Smart strategy here, though.
Bro, you should have heard what the Timeless girl said earlier. There's this I think she's from Ghana. She's like, she's a wrestler, Queen Amanada. She returned and she like came to face with Tony Storm. And she was like, we're gonna throw down. And she's like, we're gonna throw down, our tits are gonna rip off, and we're gonna make cinema. And then just left getting carried out by her butler.
Maybe a little
job.
A little disappointment. Oh! Some hard feelings following that classic bout, one of the greatest bouts, singles bouts we've ever seen on free television.
Will Ospreay, much like myself, facing an uphill battle here tonight.
You don't have a 6'7" man staring death into your eyes right now.
I'm smart enough not to look at him, Ian.
And the slimy character to my left.
Now uppercut by Alexander Ospreay.
Shivani feels now. See, that's the thing.
Tag team action underway live tonight on Dynamite. Brody King, Will Ospreay teaming up against the Don Callis families, Josh Alexander and the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita. It has been all Alexander and Takeshita. Ospreay desperately needs a tag.
And Alexander and Takeshita have been doing a great job here at Caliber.
Taz, many teams spend years trying to get the cohesiveness that Takeshita and Alexander have after only a week.
Yeah, it definitely looks smooth for sure. To your point right there, he backed him into the corner. Takeshita is the legal man. He tagged in.
Takeshita, who handed Brody King the first round loss in the Owen earlier this year. Brody's still smarting after that. He wants to get his hands on the Alpha, the former AEW International Champion. But
there we go.
So impressive.
That's that resilience we talked about. He can hit you.
Oh, it's time to get the big man in.
Multiple platforms.
You gotta do it.
There it is. Ospreay, whose ankle was targeted by Josh Alexander. Oh, God. Making the tag, and Brody King proving to be the difference maker for his side.
The menacing mountain.
Oh my gosh.
Back Brody King.
Josh Alexander, 230 plus pounds. Brody King moving him around with ease. But a boot to the midsection by Takeshita. Swinging a miss. Oh, King didn't miss that time.
What a shot. Big Brody, man, monstrous.
And now Takeshita on the outside. Brody King on the inside.
Big man looking to fly. Oh my God.
It's definitely a 777, which is a huge plane.
I am impressed, and I don't impress easy, Taz.
I'm telling you, I'm impressed too. That was a guy that big flying like that. It's wild.
Right on target, too.
Oh. And now Takeshita and Alexander stacked up on the chair.
Yeah, Josh got to get out of there.
This Hound of Hell.
The barks ring out. Alexander and Takeshita sandwiched against the
You might have problems on the toilet later.
Josh Takeshita.
Brody King is so big he could be a tag team by himself.
He is.
Ooh. Now Will Ospreay back up to the apron, makes the tag.
Wow. Talk about cohesion. Look at that.
A stop to the back of the head.
Oh.
The drop on the knees, the cover. Two. Alexander there to break it up.
Great save by Josh.
Just in the nick of time as Brody King now clears Alexander.
There you go. There you go. Get the big man out of there, Josh.
And remember, 1 week from tonight on Dynamite, Owen Hart Foundation Tournament semifinals. Kyle Fletcher, Hangman Adam Page. The winner moves on to Double or Nothing on Sunday, May 25th to face Will Ospreay in the tournament finals. Takeshita for the powerbomb. Let's remember the winner of the Owen Hart Foundation. Owen Hart Foundation Tournament Challenge for the AEW World Championship at All in Texas. Wait a second. Breaking news here. John Moxley, Samoa Joe, who will be champion at All in Texas, as these two men will meet at Beach Break for the AEW World Championship.
Beautiful Blue Thunder. Oh,
and he got
gosh.
absolutely all of it. Don Callis it sits now.
I think Don ripped the headsets off and he flipped out because he thought that should have been the victory.
And red hot action inside the ring. Breaking news outside the ring. We are rolling here tonight on Dynamite.
That Blue Thunder executed perfectly. Fans all over the world got to be excited by the news. The World Championship bout for Beach Break as the tags are made. It's Alexander.
Don Callis. It took a longer time than I thought it would for that chance to start.
May 14th, EWTIX.com. Alexander changes levels, takes Brody down to a knee, and now...
Yo, Alexander, you're crazy if you think you're going to do that, bro. Respectfully.
Brody King. Chopping down at another chop. Rolling elbow strike. Alexander crumbles.
Oh.
That's going to be it. Wow. Good heart and toughness by Alexander to kick out of that. That was a hellacious blow by Brody.
And we know the pedigree Josh Alexander comes into. We know Don Callis only signs A-list, top of the top stars, but he's in trouble now.
The cannon.
Alexander. Crushed. Whoa. Archer. Bruh, come on.
There we go. Look at these two behemoths. Brody King and Lance Archer.
Oh, that was a cheap shot by
Takeshita.
Oh, but Takeshita winds up. Cracking Brody with the elbow strike, boot to the midsection on Ospreay.
Oh, he's gonna get caught. Oh, Archer got taken out.
On the outside.
It's Ospreay though, back to the apron. Takeshita reeling. Springboard.
Oh, right hand. Devastating right hand. The power bomb from Alexander. Takeshita.
Yeah, on target. Boot to the jaw.
A hell of a kick there by Takeshita. Again, taxing the jaw of Brody King. Alexander, Sherman suplex.
Held on to it. And look at the strength of Alexander. Ripcord. Smashing Brody King.
Yeah, front to back.
Brody's still standing though.
Brody's still on his feet.
Oh nah.
Double rolling elbows. The cover. Oh, Brody King able to kick out.
Brody asked for more, and they gave it to him. He kicked out, but I don't blame them. They did the right thing, Alexander and Takeshita.
And now Takeshita lines up Brody, the big power drive knee. Here we go.
No way he's gonna do that move. What?
Alexander. Look at the C4 spike. Can he get it?
You guys gonna win.
Oh my gosh.
C4 spike it was.
To a big man like that.
Over the leg is hooked and
What a match. Holy hell. The strength to even do that to a guy that size. The balance. Shit.
That's a lot.
victory.
The scariest part about him doing that move is, like, I think he himself has been, like, taken out with that move. I mean, I don't know if he's ever hurt anybody with it.
But take nothing away from the resilience of Alexander's Takeshita, in particular Alexander Taz. Oh, come on!
Oh, well,
Not done here, it looks like.
and the beat down
Alexander survived a
continues.
hellacious beating in his own right.
Well, here comes Ospreay, because he took that power bomb before. We didn't see him for a while. It was a nasty power bomb.
Yeah, but the numbers too much for Will Ospreay. Got that straight.
Oh, no.
The Don Callis family now.
Oh, Lance Archer.
Break him.
Oh, he's gonna go up then down. Murder Hawk Monster style.
Archer.
Oh my gosh.
Slam.
And Ospreay's wounded, heading into the final
What was that?
of the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament.
Oh, it's Kyle Fletcher, the proto star.
Will Ospreay at Double or Nothing in the finals of the tournament. But Kyle Fletcher, the proto star, he will have to go through Hangman Adam Page 1 week tonight as Dynamite returns to Norfolk. Imagine being the future of this company and also the sexiest man in professional wrestling. That's what Kyle Fletcher walks around with every day. Finish it.
Oh yeah.
He said,
Cowboy shit.
he said at the moment he saw Kyle Fletcher that he would go right after the man he will meet on the side.
Oh, and Beretta again.
Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero.
Rocky Romero. Bro, come on.
Just too many numbers for the Don Callis family. They just have too many guys.
Bitch.
Beretta and Romero, they claim to be the most disrespected men in all of professional wrestling, but now working at the behest of the detestable Don Callis.
All of these guys just here for Don Callis, bro. Oh, there we go. Come on, Hangman.
And he's got Fletcher begging, but again, Romero Beretta turning the tables for the Don Callis family.
And essentially a 6-on-1 against Adam Page, just a week away from his bout against Kyle Fletcher. The winner goes on to face Will Ospreay, and Page and Ospreay are in trouble.
Brody King neutralized in the ring as well as Kyle Fletcher.
No, not at all.
That brainbuster.
Buster, center of the ring.
Skull sent crashing down through the mat.
1 week from tonight. Fletcher and Hangman in the semifinals. The winner moving on to face Ospreay. But coming up next, Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander. Winner faces Mercedes.
All right, that commercial break. Gotta love it.
Does it go till 10 tonight?
Yeah. So it's only one more match, and it's the women's. Yeah. You love to see it. Oh shit.
Tails is trying to talk me into Hot Dog Day.
Oh gosh, really?
Is it this weekend?
Yeah, it's this weekend.
No. He was just trying to say that it's our last one in 23 West, so he like half doesn't want to go, so I should go with him to make him want to go. Like that's no, I think he's gonna go either way, but just he's still trying to get more of us that he enjoys hanging out with to go with him.
So it's more fun. That's tough. That's tough.
So basically, it's gonna be the Rochester crew in Alfred instead of the Rochester crew in Rochester.
Hear me out. We can all hang out near where we live. Not.
But it's different.
Hours commute.
Yeah, near where we live, right? Where's the fun in that? We might as well drive the hour and a half.
I know, it's a little risky, especially considering we won't have any sleeping arrangements to worry about. Because we'll have our own places that we're living in.
Plus, our kids are lame, so... like
right.
Cruz is streaming right now, but yes.
Yes. I didn't hear that first part, but I can only imagine.
Yeah. It's not like when we were all in school anymore. Our house is much different.
What's the term? Woke?
Yes, it's very woke.
Alright, looks like we shall be getting back into the action here shortly. I don't know what's going on here. It's lagging? I don't know. It's just on a black screen. Logo's still there. Oh, there we go. Okay, Owen Hart tournament. Alright, here we go.
Owen Hart Foundation tournament set for one fall. Introducing first from Southampton, England, Jamie Hayter.
Jamie Hayter would love nothing more to win the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament, go on to All in Texas, capture the AEW Women's World Championship, and then take the title to Glasgow, Scotland, when we make our debut there on
and it's her birthday? Oh, shit. Okay.
We return to London for Forbidden Door Sunday, August 24th, the O2. You can visit AEWTIX.com. Tickets available on Friday, May 2nd for both events.
And her opponent from Long Island, New York, Chris Statlander.
But Chris Statlander, do not count her out. This match, I believe, Ian, is going to be a slugfest. It's going to be a firefight. The winner goes on to face Mercedes Moné in the finals of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament at Double or Nothing. on Sunday, May 25th.
Well, it's a marquee matchup. It's a big spot to be in, and a win tonight puts you in the driver's seat, one step closer to All In Texas. As we see a collar and elbow tie-up to start. This is cosmic. This is kinetic. These two athletes.
To learn more about the mission and the message of the Owen Hart Foundation, visit owenhartfoundation.org. Collar and elbow tie-up, Statlander.
And Taz, you gave us some facts earlier. This is the first time these two great athletes have ever met one-on-one.
Oh, yeah, and the thing is that they have a lot of similarities, and the first thing that pops out to me is the strength/power perspective of both these athletes. And as you guys laid out, documented perfectly, great opportunity here for the winner of this thing. Or for both these days, we'll see who the winner is, I should say.
We've seen Statlander battle with Mercedes Moné in the past. They've been incredible contests, but both have gone in the favor
both with the kip
of the
up.
CEO.
Jeez.
Statlander would love a chance to rectify that at Double or Nothing in the finals of the tournament. Oh, wow. Look, suplex!
A good German suplex right there. Really got her hips. Jamie got her hips under Chris's hips, and great throw.
Double knees in the corner. Both these women, former champions here in All Elite Wrestling. For Statlander, of course, the second ever TBS champion. Jamie Hayter, former AEW Women's World Champion. Cover made, 2. And it was Jamie Hayter who defeated Toni Storm. Seems like 10 lifetimes ago, to claim her Hayter's first AEW Women's World Championship, and it was Storm that defeated Hayter to win the title back.
Well, and I think that's extra motivation when you have a champion who you know you've beaten before, who you know you've had their number at one point in their career. I think Hayter would be wise, though, to not look past any opponent, especially one as talented as Chris Statlander.
Oh, nice reversal.
Reversal on Hayter.
Come on, Statlander. Let's get it.
Face first in that middle buckle. Now Statlander, big uppercut test.
Do it for your pigeon.
Here she comes. Whoa. Statlander likes to follow up with that running knee in the corner, but instead, Hayter had it scouted. Statlander dragging Hayter to the apron.
Dangerous here on the apron, both ladies.
And now the high boot.
Caught.
Nice on the leg sweep, inner leg sweep, I should say, by Statlander.
Yeah, rough landing there for Jamie Hayter as Chris Statlander. Now the
that didn't feel good. Ouch. Oh, nah.
High boot, and fans don't go anywhere. The action continues live on Dynamite.
Just whip out a handkerchief? Now that's disrespectful.
Wow, a great series there. The volley back and forth. The missed moonsault into the knee from Hayter. Hayter with the advantage here now.
Yeah, miscalculation there by Chris Statlander. Jamie Hayter taking advantage. Taz, Statlander, I mean, both these women, extremely tough, extremely durable.
They are. I mean, it's well documented. Both of them are for sure. And that's why this makes such an intriguing matchup with nice snap suplex. You know, to see who goes ahead and advances in this thing, it's going to be interesting. It really is kind of they're both very evenly matched, as we've been kind of documenting here. But Jamie's got the advantage right now.
What I like about this bout so far is neither woman has pushed ahead in maybe third or fourth gear. They're both trusting themselves, Taz. They're both at that middle of the road pace, still in the feeling out process, because they know one mistake could end it pretty quick with this talent that's in the ring.
Oh, Ian, you're exactly right. Your observation is perfect, because that's exactly what it is. When you have two competitors that are at the level and the experience of both these ladies, I mean, you don't want to get too overzealous because you get caught and you get beat that way. But you can't
Oh my gosh, clubbing below.
You gotta play to win, you gotta wrestle to win, and it's Hayter with the big elbow and in control for now, but you can tell this is becoming a chess match. As the cover here, 2.
Tried to outpower. Jamie tried to outpower Statlander with that cover. I'm surprised. You know, she just tried to hold her shoulders down. I mean, I'm not one of these commentators that's hell-bent on hook the leg. I'm not about that. But I do think hook a head instead of just a leg or hook the head and the arm.
Good cover here, 2.
You don't see many people do that, but the reason why you hook the leg is you bring all a person's lower body weight towards the chest. But I think if you hook a head with an arm, you know, you got a better chance of winning the match. I'm getting a little too deep in the woods for some folks here, so I apologize.
I love it. Technique by Taz Jones over here.
That's what I do, you know.
That's your last name?
Oh, exactly.
Nice
another,
suplex there.
Another snap suplex, yes, by Jamie.
Now Hayter, the far leg is hooked again. Statlander able to power out of it.
And he's in full control here, Excalibur.
Yeah, Hayter trying to grind down her opponent, Chris Statlander. Talk about how evenly matched, how similar stylistically these two women are, but I would say that Hayter, she favors the strikes, whereas Chris Statlander more flourishing off the top rope, more high flying from Statlander.
And I think that's what we'll see. If we think Statlander either thinks she can win or if she thinks she's in trouble, she'll go up to the top. She'll start to fly a little bit.
Got that leg overhook in the arm. That's impressive by Hayter, man. She might get a chokeout victory here.
Yeah, Statlander really struggling there. But
you gotta try to attack the grip. You gotta try to get that crooked out.
Well, this time I had information to give you.
Yeah, another jawbreaker there, and Statlander accelerates to their
Instead of wishing it was
from the middle. Both competitors down.
Who are these people? I missed the intro.
The first to their feet.
So in the orange is Jamie Hayter, and then the blue is Chris Statlander. And they're competing in the semifinals for the tournament.
The finals of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Mercedes.
Yeah, so whoever wins here is facing that girl on the bottom left, Mercedes Monet, and then whoever wins that gets a title opportunity at All In, which is like their WrestleMania.
May 25th. Jamie Hayter, the back elbow. Chris Statlander, the resilience though.
Now charging in, it's Hayter who's stuns Statlander, swinging a miss on the enziguri.
How about that? Great move by Statlander.
Cover.
The cover's made. The leg is hooked, but Hayter able to kick out.
Oh, into a bit of a dragon sleeper here.
Yeah, very much with the legs in. Wow, look a tough hold to get out of.
The body of Jamie Hayter trapped, as is the head. Chris Statlander using that impressive
your first chiropractor visit.
Body strength, but Hayter the tilt. Statlander forced to abandon ship, at least momentarily.
I was smart what Jamie did on that tilt to try and press her opponent while she had the dragon on.
Turning defense into offense here is Jamie Hayter.
Taz, are you surprised at this point in the match?
Not even because it feels good, just because.
Point submission techniques, not necessarily.
Yeah, because they can.
Wait a second.
Whoa!
Nice triangle hold.
Of Chris Statlander, scissored by Jamie Hayter. These two women exchanging submission attempts here in order to move on to the finals of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Oh. Hayter, the hands on the ropes, and admonished by referee Aubrey Edwards, but
the strength of Statlander. Oh.
Hayter now face first.
What a rough landing for Hayter.
Hayter. Wow.
Nice Meteora. Cover.
No. Hayter defenseless, never saw that coming. Nothing she could do about it.
Some kind of battle between these two excellent female athletes for sure here.
And fan special programming note, Collision this Saturday immediately following NBA playoff action on TNT.
Playoff Palooza?
Versus the Paragon, Kyle O'Reilly.
Immediately following the NBA playoffs.
Cover. Statlander Hayter avoided the pin. Discus lariat. Little big elbow strike avoided. Oh, thrust kick. Statlander got rocked by that one, but the roundhouse kick staggers Hayter. Enziguri didn't get all of it, but enough to drop Statlander to a knee. As Hayter.
Massive power bomb.
That might be for a cover.
Oh, Statlander not done there. The double underhook,
nope.
Escape, and Hayter.
Oh, backbreaker.
Jamie Hayter.
Jeez.
Physical, and we knew this would be. So much on the line here.
Yeah,
super physical.
Semifinal action here tonight. Semifinal action 1 week from tonight. Kyle Fletcher, Hangman Adam Page, who will move on to face Will Ospreay at Double or Nothing, and then the cover made. Two. Statlander able to escape the announcement made earlier tonight. Beach break, Wednesday, May 14th, live in Chicago. John Moxley puts his AEW World Championship on the line against former champion Samoa Joe.
That's going to be a battle and a half in the Windy City, I'm telling you.
And now Hayter could be lining up Chris Statlander for that Haterade, that ripcord lariat. The arm is captured.
Haterade. Oh.
Ducks underneath Statlander.
Wow.
Nice reversal.
And just hoisted Hayter up, drove her down, and now Statlander.
Now looking to go up top.
Touched on her propensity for high flying. Statlander poised to take flight.
Whoa, 450.
Splash. 1, 2. No.
Oh.
Statlander's got to think she's close right now, going to the top, looking for the big 450. She got it.
Yeah,
her tattoo is sick. I didn't even peep that.
Don't get too frustrated. I mean, that was a beautiful kick out by Hayter. I don't know how
on her arm
did
there.
It, but if you're Chris, you got to just keep the pressure on.
Statlander could be looking for another 450, but Hayter has no intentions of finding out. Grabbing the boot of Statlander. These two tremendous former champions here in AEW battling for a spot in the finals of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament. The CEO, the TBS champion Mercedes Moné, awaits the winner of this match.
And Hayter looking for that superplex.
Yeah, but she's not going to get it, I don't think. Too much fight going on here from Statlander.
Too much fight, and I think Statlander, her feet positioned on the inside of the ropes, making it tough to find.
Oh, Haterade.
What a shot by Hayter.
I think that was it, but
Statlander, she may be out.
Just doing it one more time
But Hayter,
for the extra measure.
Hayter wants to seal it. She wants to leave. No! Down!
Cover.
2, 3.
And Jamie Hayter picks up the win. So at Double or Nothing, it's Jamie Hayter versus Mercedes Moné.
Double or Nothing. Sunday,
Let's go.
Desert Diamond Arena. Mercedes Moné.
She's got to come out, obviously, right? Surely she comes out.
Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament.
Pour yourself a cup. Drink it down. The Haterade's on tap tonight. Jamie Hayter headed to the desert.
Baxter drinks a lot of that Haterade. Yep, here we go.
How about the celebration for Hayter?
CEO, 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 CEO. Did you know she's the CEO, by the way?
I didn't. Glad they started chanting.
See, if they didn't chance it, how would you know? You know?
Exactly. I would have been like, who is this girl? Why is she important? Now I know.
Oh, damn, okay.
Immediately following NBA playoff action on TNT and Max.
Dynamite on Wednesday. The men's tournament, the men's final will be determined. Kyle Fletcher versus
CEO.
1 week from tonight, and then Chicago, Illinois. Brief break on Wednesday, May 14th. John Moxley, Samoa Joe for the AEW.
That is going to be fire.
And who will be world champion this July? Who will the winner of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament face when we go to Globe Life Field in Arlington? Who will Jamie Hayter or Mercedes Moné face when we go to Texas this summer? Jamie Hayter.
All right, that is going to be the end of the stream for tonight, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys on Friday for SmackDown.